Hey, it's Gabby E on Z96.5 WAZY, Lafayette's number one hit music station. And I am here today with Shelly from Outpost Catering for our April promotion that we're doing. Businesses, you're invited. That is to celebrate Wazy's 60th birthday. We're doing that all year long. But April, we are highlighting local businesses that have been in the community for longer than 25 years. So hi, Shelly.
Hello.
How are you doing
I am
today?
doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm
Yeah.
really glad that you were able to come in today.
Yay. Me too.
Awesome. So we're going to talk about the Outpost Catering. So why don't you tell me, how long has the Outpost been in business for?
Well, we started in 2001. The Outpost actually did, but we started catering back in 1985.
Okay, yeah.
So we started catering out of Sergeant Preston's. Doug saw the need. Doug Cooper is the owner of the place.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the need for catering, so we started catering out of there, and then started getting so big that we couldn't do catering and run the restaurant at the same time because it was
Mm-hmm.
just too much. So he knew that he was going to have to do something to separate the catering and the bar itself. So he went out and looked for some property, found the piece of land that we are located at right now, and we started renovation on that, and we actually opened there in April of 2001.
Wow. So where is the Outpost located?
It is located at 2501 Old 231 South,
Okay.
Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah. And do you guys host events there as well?
Yes, so we host events anywhere from weddings to business meetings, graduations, celebrations of life, birthday celebrations, you name it, we can cater it.
Yeah, awesome. That sounds like, that has to have been really fulfilling over the years. What has been the best part about working for Outpost?
Of course, I love working for Doug and Karen. Doug and
Mm-hmm.
Karen Cooper, who own the business, they are great people to work for. And I just love satisfying my customers, making sure that their event goes well, the quality of the food, the quality of the service, from the initial phone, contact with them to the end of the event, just making sure that everything goes great, and that they don't have to worry about anything as far as the catering part of it.
Absolutely. And you're the manager and you've been the manager for quite some time, yeah?
Yes, I have been. I've been with them since 1998, so I got quite a bit under my belt with the company.
Absolutely. How do you think things have changed over the years?
Oh goodness. There's just so many different things that you can cater, and people, everybody wants to cater, and there is a lot of competition in town, but we kind of focus on. We try to do, bigger jobs. I mean, we cater anywhere from 50 people to, 4 or 5,000 people.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like that, because we actually have an event space with a commercial kitchen, and that's all that we do there. To where other places they try to cater and run their restaurant, which was what we were trying to do at Preston's, and it
Mm-hmm.
just didn't work. So, with us being said, with the bigger space that we have the capacity to be able to cater for. Now, we cannot hold that many in our
Yeah, in the
venue,
venue.
but we do go off site quite a bit to like factories. We go over Purdue, a lot of the venues around town, like the barns and stuff around
Mm-hmm.
town. We go around and cater to those as well.
Awesome. Well, what's something that you are looking forward to, in the remainder of the year and, kind of beyond?
Well, the remainder of the year, we have, of course, it's beginning to be wedding season. So
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of weddings coming up.
That's got to be
Uh,
fun.
oh, yeah, weddings, yeah. Golf outings, we have a bunch of golf outings. We cater at all the golf courses around the community within about a 50-mile radius. We have a lot of graduation parties coming up,
Mm-hmm.
with Purdue graduation next month. So we have a lot of that going on. And just several events. Our calendar is filling up really quick.
Awesome. And then what has been your favorite part of having this within the greater Lafayette community?
Well, Lafayette community is, I love working with them, and Doug and Karen have been a really, really big part of the community around this town. And just, it's just a great community to work with. It really is. We're involved with the Chamber of Commerce and everything. So, it's just a great community to work with. It really is.
Absolutely. And my last question for you is, it's okay if you don't, but do you happen to have any like Wazy related memories from over the years?
That's the station I listen to in my kitchen every single, and then that's how I found out about this. That's how I signed up because I found out I
Yeah.
listen to it every day. So
Well, we love that you listen. So
yes, I
thanks
do.
for tuning
Every single
in.
day I do. I listen to the Wazy every single day.
Thanks so much for coming in today, Shelly. It was great getting to chat with you about Outpost. And like she said, you can all your catering needs, they can handle that. Where do people go if they are looking for catering
They
needs?
can give us a call at 765-471-1706, or they can always go onto our website, or they can email us at outpost@outpostcatering.com.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Shelly.
You're welcome. Thank you.